All right. Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding. The date is 24th December 2020. Time right now is 3:45 in the morning. Okay. Just finished a couple of conversations with friends and clients from the UAE. Some who are based in UAE, some who are on holidays outside. Okay, so this is the information that I'm going to share with you. Just make sure that you verify this information. Don't have to believe a word I say. Do your own homework. And, if you have any information, get in touch with me. One last thing I want to say before I do begin is 5 more days for the special offer, which is going to close, after which I would not be giving the special offer for the next year, because if I keep doing that, I dilute my brand. For resume rebrand, job hunt strategy, and for personal branding. Then what else? Google's algorithm. If you like the content for the video, please do like, subscribe, ring the notification, blah, blah, blah. This kind of helps the channel, because I think YouTube has just rolled out this new algorithm whereby if the videos have to be made visible, they want to see engagement. So if you want to support the channel, just like, you will not be noticed. Put comments. If you want to share it on WhatsApp. And yes, for those of you who want to support the channel financially, you can, you want to keep these videos for free. The payment details are put down below. Just send anything that you want on PayPal. Okay, let's go on. These are the updates that I received from people. First one is for people who are searching for jobs. From now until January, I think first week, employment recruitment is more or less on a standstill, because decision makers, they're either taking a holiday, or they're spending time with their family, or they're actually planning for the next year. Some of them are closing their books of accounts. So there's a lot of stuff happening. People are planning for the next year. So recruitment is kind of been put on hold. And even if they do ask for your CVs, that would be for next year. So one tip that I'd give you is prepare your CVs if you're planning to search for a job. It's not a good time to network. It's not a good time to want to get in touch with the owners, unless, of course, they have already given you an appointment. And please stop spamming people on LinkedIn. It'll backfire big time. Salary structures, the interviews that have taken place, job confirmations are happening now, and the contracts will be starting on from January, first week that I told you. Most of the salaries that I checked, if let's say you're asking for 35,000, they would pay you 27 or 25. If you're asking for 20, they'd negotiate for 15. People who have asked for 10, they are getting 7 or even less than that. The only salary category that I don't see them negotiating is 5 and below, because there the maximum competition is there, and people themselves offer, or they search for people who are exceptionally talented. Okay, so unless you are really good at your job and you know how to market and sell yourself, expect to get a strong negotiation. Abu Dhabi is really recruiting a lot of people. I have seen plenty of people preparing for interviews. I've worked with them for their jobs. So Abu Dhabi seems to be going on a spike, and that also very well-paying jobs, good jobs with stable companies. In Dubai, it's primarily, I think, new companies that are newly registered. Even Sharjah, that's more or less the same. Sharjah is not so very much. The other thing which I want to tell you is, now it seems there are plenty of guys who are getting scammed by girls. Girls are approaching them online through Facebook, through WhatsApp, through Instagram. So if your details are online, they'll get in touch with you. One guy actually lost 25,000 dirhams. And it seems that she sent him naked photographs, and she told him she loves him, and this guy actually fell for all this. He sent her, he said, oh, she showed me the video, how much she loves me, and she showed me. If they love you, they don't show you naked videos. I don't know. People have to learn to differentiate between love and lust. Love Oh, she loves me. That's why she sent me a photograph of a vagina. Oh, well, sure. And the problem with men is once blood either comes to the head or to the other head. So when blood goes from here and goes down there, this stops working. So he was in love with her, so much love that he gave her his credit card number. He gave her the expiry date, and he gave her the back, that code. He gave her all that too because he trusted her. He said, "Don't break my trust." And she wiped him clean, and now he's crying. It seems the bank said, "Sorry, you gave the details. He's not going to get anything." So please, I've told you, just go for a happy ending massage, and that will solve your problem. What is all this love bullshit? Okay, anyway, some people never learn. A friend of mine who is a foreign Western expatriate, this is what he told me, and I actually took down notes. When he went for shopping in Dubai Mall, he sat down to have coffee. It seems this Russian girl from somewhere just came and she sat down on the chair and she said, "I want to talk to you." She's like, "Excuse me, I don't want to talk to you." And, she was a good looking chick, obviously plastic surgery, lips were pouty and nice lipstick, rouge lipstick, and she had nice set of racks. He said cleavage really popping out, and you could clearly make out that she was a prostitute. So he's saying, "I want to talk to you, and he was like, "Sorry, I don't want to talk to you. You can just get up and leave, leave me the fuck alone," And she thought maybe he's gay or something. She would have left. He even gave instances when he has gone shopping inside the shop. These other girls, because he is a Western expatriate, he is rich. He looks also rich. And because he was not walking with his wife or anything, so they must have thought he's single. They followed him into the shopping mall. And they're following him, and one of them was staring at him and, just staring, like, giving you the stare so that you'll be like, "Hey, hi, how are you? Do I know you?" and all that. So just to get a response. And he's saying now prostitutes are actually become very bold, that they'll just come up to you and they'll talk to you. And one other friend of mine actually said, he's a local guy, what he said is, this increased after the deal with Israel. The number of prostitutes have increased because the number of Israeli businessmen who are coming have increased. And there are stories that even, with the good investment, the bad investment also has come in. Bad investment means black money. So a lot of the rich guys, one client of mine actually sent me a photograph of him on a yacht. And, when you talk of yacht, you normally think of Western guy, a rich guy, or an Arab guy, or maybe a Russian guy. This was an African, a real African. And he's like one of those government guys. And guess what? They have blocked visas for people from certain parts of Africa. And he, even though his visa is blocked, he got his visa. He came there. He had a yacht. And the guy shared a couple of photographs and videos, which I cannot share. But there were hot girls on that fucking boat. They were really fucking hot girls. And you can check on Facebook. I'm not going to share the link. They are having these parties on yachts, and nobody's fucking, what social distancing? Nobody's fucking wearing a mask, and everyone's bikini, everyone's dancing. And it kind of reminded me of Dan Bilzerian's kind of parties. These are really hot girls wearing skimpy fucking out. And you can make out it's Dubai because obviously the building, the skyline is there. They are gyrating, they're showing that this and that. And I don't know how they didn't get into trouble. But this guy, these private photographs he didn't share, that he was sitting, there were girls with him, they're sitting with alcohol, booze, and this and that. And wow. And this client got paid shitload of money for nothing illegal. He got for consulting. For consulting, he got shitload of money. And I was like, fuck, that's good money. Just imagine, per hour, you're getting paid shitload of money just to give advice on running a business. So good for him. Okay. I checked with a couple of my friends who are in shopping malls. They said that there is footfall. There are people coming in shopping malls. They're spending on food. One other friend of mine said they're spending money on food. They're spending money on fast food. Retail, however, they're still having a lot of pressure because, not many people are going and buying. That is why some of the outlets, people are standing outside and, trying to pull customers in. Dubai Shopping Festival, it seems, is not like how it used to be. It used to be packed. Many people are coming. Now, not many people are coming. Most of them prefer the malls rather than driving down very far off. You'll see people not with many shopping bags. Only the rich or the tourists have bags. Rest of the people are just walking around. Locals, I spoke to a couple of the locals. They are like, they just go for the sale. If they want to buy something, they'll not care a damn if they sale or not sale. Spoke to a couple of my friends who are into modeling agencies, who are models, who are freelancers, photographers, videographers. They have started to get busy. Work is coming in. However, money, it seems to be an issue. Many of them have got cheated. Many of them now, they are not being paid. Some of them have to literally run behind them for their checks. They said, okay, I'll give the check. Then they delay the check. Oh, I'll give you the check after 15 days. Or the PDC, this and that. I've told you, take money, only then do the work others don't do. Payment, it seems, is a major issue. But plenty of freelancers are getting jobs. The jobs that they're getting, the rates are not like before. Obviously, they're negotiating the rates. Plenty of people, they are desperate for jobs. So they are fighting it out. And payment, I told you, be careful. People who are going to bars and pubs, they're kind of empty. But some other people are still pissed off that they still offer free drinks for women, but they don't offer for men. So men are like, fuck you, why the hell should I come? Might as well take a bottle of alcohol and go, sit in the hotel room or sit in a room and enjoy with a girl. Rents, they have reduced. Some places 20%, some places 30%, but not like what they mentioned in the papers. The papers, they're giving you bullshit. People are just worried that because of the Expo 2020, it'll go up because of speculation. In terms of Expo 2020, they are running plenty of tour buses, and most of them are Israeli tourists. They are showing them, the progress of Expo 2020. I spoke to construction people. It seems that they are still afraid of the money. Remember the video that I posted before of Arab Tech? Plenty of people are just very scared that they will not be paid. And if they don't get paid, it's going to be a domino effect. A lot of engineers are now working freelance. I know plenty of them who are actually working freelance. They have their own visa. Some of them have visa which they have purchased. Grocery shop owners, they're just hanging in there. The rates are normal. They're just, the only benefit is if there's a building, many people are there, they just go and deliver. Lulu, I checked with a couple of employees, are not happy. They are still having a tough time. Lulu is doing good. It's making its money, but the employees are not making money. I asked a couple of people, what do you think of Khalid Times and Gulf News? They said it's mainly propaganda. And most of the people are pissed off with Gulf News that they're charging to read the articles. So many of them are like, why the fuck should I even pay for it? I mean, do you think it's a good idea that they're charging to read? I mean, what the fuck are you giving them? Are you giving them gold? You're just giving recycled information. And if you actually observe Khalid Times and Gulf News, it's become more like a propaganda machine of, praising UAE. And sometimes they contradict each other. Khalid Times has only one thing: breaking news, number of COVID people. Breaking news, COVID people. Breaking news, COVID sickness. Breaking news, number of... I mean, it's become boring now. It's like your news is broken. It's not breaking news. Then schools, it seems a mixed bag. There are some schools which are just giving teaching on Zoom. Some other schools, they are having children, but it's pretty strict in the schools. I don't know, are schools opened or are they closed? I'm just getting mixed news here. Gyms in Dubai have been hit very hard. Many of the gyms are closing down. Sharjah gyms, they are not following protocol. Ajman gyms, nobody fucking cares, it seems. Locals who are going there don't want to wear masks, and they are very particular that they don't take videos or photographs and share it on social media. Gyms where locals are there, nobody gives a fuck. Everyone's doing their, their normal injections and steroids. And I spoke to a steroid seller. He was like, business is good. So people are making money. I asked them in terms of water electricity, it seems that it's decreased in Dubai, but not in Sharjah and Ajman. So you can confirm whether that is true or false. Sharjah police activities are much more. They are checking much more. They are traffic, more fines have been put. Municipality checking much more. Spoke to a couple of my friends who have businesses. They are issuing more fines. And if they find you violating, especially in Dubai, they'll just shut you down. So Dubai is absolutely strict. Ajman ruler, it seems he's very cool. He doesn't mind. So if you want to open a business, Ajman is a good place. They seem they're pretty chill pill. Movie theaters, not very much, 30% capacity. So many people are apprehensive of even going there. There's not any great movie worth watching. It seems that now movies, they'll be released straight away on Netflix or something. So 30% movie theaters cannot survive because it's too expensive. By the way, that Dubai Mall, after that fight took place, it seems that plenty of fights are taking place, and mostly these youngsters, I don't know, these gangsters or something, it seems to be happening very often. One of my friends even saw the fight. He sent me a couple of videos, but then told me not to upload. Pakistanis and Arab locals, I don't know what the hell is going on. I know Satwa gangs are there, but I don't know why so many more fights. Bars and pubs, it's not a full capacity, mainly 25%. Still, they offer free drinks for the ladies, but not for the men. But now it seems the women are totally stressed out, so they don't want to drink. And most of the girls who are there in bars and pubs are prostitutes. They walk up to you. One of them even said that they just set up to you. I even got a video of a guy going down on a girl, actually going down. You know what I mean, going down. He is licking her in a crowded bar. Okay, in a crowded bar. And I even got one video, but I can't share that. You know me. Obviously, YouTube will, ban the video. I even got a nightclub where nobody's maintaining social distancing. They are dancing. I spoke to one of my DJ friends. He's saying business is coming back to normal. And they are focusing only on people who spend money. Don't spend money. Don't fucking say hi. Bugger off. Israelis are also enjoying and being part of the party scenes, but many Arabs are pretty skeptical of taking photographs with them because it seems back home their relatives can have a lot of problems. I asked a couple of local guys. Almost all the locals are not happy about it, but nobody can say anything because if you do say on social media, you can get into deep trouble. So they don't want any problems there. Then I told you about these prostitutes. My Arab Emirati friend, what he told me is when he goes to any of these prostitutes, he takes Cialis. One is Cialis, one is Viagra. And he says you get a hard-on for 3 days and you can busy enjoy for 1 to 2 hours. And it seems that he was busy having, rear-end sex with this Russian girl. And she literally told him, what you're not coming? It seems she started to get pain. She was so tired. And I even spoke to a prostitute. She's like, Arab men like to go from behind. They don't want from the front. I asked this guy, what are the rates right now? It seems Russian is 1,000 to 2,000. Filipina is 400 to 500. Arab girls are 2,000 and above. Emirati, it seems, is 10,000. I didn't know there were Emirati girls doing this. I don't know if it is true or false, but these are the rates. Indians are much more cheaper. Indians and Pakistanis, very affordable rates. So it seems you can get even Chinese, you can get 100 to 300. So Indians, the good ones, it seems, are 1,000. The normal ones are 500. So you can negotiate discount, last price. Okay. And then, by the way, don't be careful if you're taking Cialis, and be careful if you're taking Viagra, especially if you have a heart problem, and don't take it with coffee. I'll tell you, your heart rate will just shoot up. You might end up just, you'll come and you'll die. So, and also be careful when you do go for these prostitutes. Some of them take photographs and videos and they try to blackmail. Don't give them your real number. And in the moment of heat, when you're having sex, don't say, I love you and all that shit. Okay. Just do your stuff. Don't put your mouth in any other location, and safe sex always. By the way, I sent this female's ID to my group. She's a girl on Facebook. Okay. She is on YouTube also. I'll not give you her name. But this female, she claims on the internet that she is making, she has got a blue tick after her name. Her name starts with L, okay? She claims that she's making $250,000 a month. 250,000 US dollars a month. And she'll teach you how to make this money if you opt for her course. She has a course online. She has this school or academy where she teaches you And she is normally seen in Jumeirah Beach and in nice poses with showing her bum. Her bum is anyway small. A blonde female. And the best part, she's only 21. She's only 21. She's in Dubai. And some of her secrets to how she did 250,000 dirham, $250,000 a month is she eats chocolate. She hired an unemployed person. She got emotional. And this is actually her tips. I'm reading from her Facebook page. I invested in the growth. I walked 20 steps a day. I took feedback from my clients. I wasn't afraid to sell. I believed in leadership, and she hired a COO, and she hired what talented people, and what everything inside. I took many hours a day. Just the thing is this generic bullshit that people give. I don't know who the fuck falls for all this shit. I'm just scratching the surface. I'm planning to make, and she's 21 years old. She's making 250,000 US dollars a month, and she teaches you a course on how to make money. What the fuck? And I saw one of her videos. She has 750 views. A video that she put in September. She has 750 views, 738 or something, after 4 months. And this girl is claiming that she has 250,000 US dollars. I don't know who falls for this shit, man. And I came to know about her after somebody asked me, Loy, is this person legit? I mean, use fucking common sense. How the fuck can you make 250,000 US dollars? 250, that's 750, what, 750,000 dirhams? What, AD? See, I'm giving USD to AD, okay, AD. So a 21-year-old is making, this is what she claims, 250,000 US, 1, 2, 3. She's making 918,000 dirhams. That's 1 million dirhams she's making a month. 1 million dirhams. A 21-year-old girl is making 1 million dirhams a month. I don't know who falls for this fucking shit. Her name starts with L. I've sent it to my groups. I'm not going to take her name. You can guess whatever her name is. She is based in Dubai. She calls herself a visual storyteller. As usual, she's a member of ClickFunnels, which is all these internet marketers who claim I'm making 7-figure income. And I don't know who falls for all this shit. Anyway, speaking about, so let me know. Even if you guess the name right, I'm not going to tell you who it is. So please don't fall for all this bullshit. And nobody who makes 1 million a month is going to teach a course. Okay, that's all fucking shit. She must be lending her ass for 1,000 dirhams an hour. That's how she's making money. I know some of these girls who have sugar daddies. There's one female who claims to be an internet expert or LinkedIn professional coach and all. She has a sugar daddy. Okay, and she's claiming. I know her. I know she has a sugar daddy. Okay, she was earning 19,000 dirhams a month, being a librarian in a college, and then she decided she got the sugar daddy and she became this coach. And within 2-3 years, she's claiming she's making a 7-figure income. 7-figure. Let that register. 7-figure is $1 million. And her course that she teaches you is costing 37 US dollars. Her ads come on YouTube and gaming websites and all that. $37. Anyone who's making $1 million a month is going to charge $37 to teach you. Oh, and what do they teach you? They teach you work hard, put content, Gary Vaynerchuk bullshit, have a vision, dream big. Fuck off, man. If you fall for this shit, you are stupid as they are. Anyway, speaking about traffic, not web traffic, real traffic. Traffic, it seems, is getting back to normal. Dubai and Sharjah, massive gridlock. People are complaining of the traffic. And the rents in a 2-bedroom, large hall, large kitchen in Ajman before was 38,000 dirhams, now is 19,000 dirhams. Exhibition and events have started to advertise. They're looking for a lot of temporary staff. So if you're searching for jobs temporary, you can go there. Events, be careful of Pakistani and Indian guys. They will skim you if you get paid, say, example, if you get paid 50 an hour, they'll pay you 20 an hour. So they'll keep 30 as your commission. So be careful of this. And if you're a girl, be careful. There are a lot of guys who are just sexual predators. Go through your father or go through your husband. When events are there, COVID, it seems during the events, nobody's following COVID restrictions inside the events. There are a good number of events where my friends have gone and they have actually showed me the videos and photographs. Nobody's following protocol. Dubai, however, is strict in terms of the distance, but once you're inside, nobody follows. Outside, people are trying to be goody-goody. Be careful if you take a video and you're not following social distancing or keeping a mask, you can be fined. There are some influencers. And by the way, I just sent this to my friend who's in the journalism department. There is this fake internet guru who will help you manifest your dreams. He's advertising. He has 1 million followers. He's come to Dubai and he's saying, he's dressed up like an Arab guy and he's saying that he's come to Dubai if you want to book his services so that he can manifest your dreams. So plenty of scammers if you want to fall for this bullshit. Events. Okay, I told you about events. A good number of shops, retail outlets and restaurants are closing down because they are not able to pay the money. In Dera, I found out there was this Hawala shops. I was thinking Hawala is like halwa, sweet shop. It seems there's a Hawala shop. They're open. So if you want to send money to your back home to your country, instead of going through instead of going through PayPal or the banks, they're offering better exchange rates and they deliver the cash right to your doorstep. I didn't know this happens. One Indian guy, a girl from Thailand showed him bobs and vagin. So, and because she showed him bobs and vagin, he gave her a lot of money. And now it seems she has told him that she has a husband and she loves her husband. So this Indian guy got in touch and he's telling me, man, I love her, I can't live without her. When Indian guy gets to see bobbed and vagin and finish, vagine or something, and then they fall in love. And now he has given her money and she has told him bye-bye. Even a Pakistani guy, seems they send her 1,000 every month. He's a driver, Patan, and he's telling me she told me she loves me and now she is not answering my calls. I mean, how stupid can you get? Okay. Then for models, well, focus on all these big rich guys. They're having a lot of yacht parties. By the way, 2021 is going to be a bit of a hiccup. I'll speak to you more in detail with another video. They're making the cure worse than the disease. The cure is stay at home and be locked. How will you earn money? How will you pay your bills? I don't know what they're going to do, but this is going to create a massive chaos. Locals in governments, Emiratis, are forced to show work, forced to perform come on time, forced to show results. Otherwise, they will be given the pink slip. I know a couple of Emiratis who have lost their jobs. Many of them are not getting paid also. Means forced leave, especially Etihad staff. Military guys are forced to get in shape. They are being given plenty of tests now. If they do not succeed in the fitness test, they are told that they will be kicked out. Some of them have to literally get in shape, otherwise they're in danger. Mosques, Muslims, outside the mosque, it seems, inside the mosque, they're maintaining social distancing, 3 meters. Outside the mosque, it seems they are not at all maintaining any distance. Pakistanis, it seems they don't care. And some of them are literally being chased by the police. Their claim is, in Islam, you should pray shoulder to shoulder, but please, I would tell you, use your common sense. And there was this news about, what? Is the COVID vaccine halal? If it is not halal, they don't want to take it. What the fuck? Where are your brains? Up your ass when you're bending and praying? Is your brains going out of your ass? The medicine is not halal. When you're fucking a prostitute, when you're drinking alcohol, when you're shagging a lady boy, do you ask, is your asshole halal so I can put my halal dick inside? What the fuck are you guys talking? Halal. Nonsense. Really fucking utter nonsense. I've spoken to educated Muslims. They're saying this is all fucking shit. And sometimes I feel the media is just creating a narrative just to spoil the name of Muslims. Yes, there are some real retard Muslims, but the educated Muslims I spoke to, they don't fall for all this bullshit. Okay. Airport, it seems more traffic has started. Danata is re-employing its people. Emirates has started to send emails and they're employing people who they asked to go for forced leave. I don't know whether anyone with self-respect would want to go back, but then again, you need to earn money, so many of them are going back. Planes are taking off and on. Evenings, it seems that traffic is less, but during the daytime, it's very busy. I've even seen videos of locals spending millions to buy a number plate. So my theory proves good. Rich locals, rich people still have the money. Rich are richer. The poor and the middle class suffer. By the way, I checked with a couple of people who applied for the special visa. This visa that they're giving, I knew that there were hidden charges. They are saying for 2,000 dirhams or something, you can get a visa for 1 full year. No, 5,000 dirhams, you get a visa for 1 full year, and 2,000 dirhams is a renewal. I checked with people. This is only for special categories and for certain nationalities, not for everyone. And they ask you plenty of questions. You need to have documentation. You need to have proof of your, income. And you also need to show proof that you are a professional. And in some cases, I even found out that they are calling this toll-free number, and literally for 2 hours, they are just made to wait. Imagine 2 hours. Your call is important to us. Please hold. We will have an agent contact you shortly. And for 2 hours, they had to wait. One of them even paid 750 dirham for the license. But after he calculated all the charges, it seems is up to 16,000 dirham. So please don't jump the gun and don't be hyper excited. Oh, you're getting a creative visa. Remember, there's always hidden charges. See, keep in mind, if they are going to charge people retirement visa, investing visa, and all that up to 1 million dirhams that you have to invest, why the fuck would they give you a visa for 5,000 dirhams? If that is the case, don't invest the 1 million, just put 5,000 dirhams. Like I told you, there are hidden charges. I also spoke to plenty of guys. They are moved into taking visa from, that is Ras Al Khaimah, taking those visa, 50,000 dirhams, you can get a visa. So they are working as consultants, and they are still hunting for jobs. Be careful, too many scammers and cheaters on the rise, which I've told you before. And many people, it's not just scammers. They'll tell you to do the work. They'll tell you, I'll pay you later. But then, they don't pick up your call, or, PDCs never work. Guys and girls are busy scamming each other. Girls, they're searching for sugar daddies. Guys, they're taking people for a ride. And if you're a girl, be careful. Don't go to UAE thinking that it's going to be rosy. And yes, last but not the least, there are jobs for administrators, receptionists, security guards, and all that. Security guards in the sense that more on temporary jobs, but I don't want to advertise this because I don't want to get low income groups contacting me, because I offer a premium service. Yes, I always offer the first preference and priority to my clients. The only reason I don't want to mention this online is because I don't want you guys to feel that I'm giving you guys hopes. So I'm just sharing it only with my clients. And do your due diligence. Don't fall for recruiters. They give you plenty of false hopes, but at the end of the day, they'll not give you the jobs. These were the updates, guys. If you have any updates, get in touch with me. My contact details are put down below, and do show a little bit of love. Support the channel if you can by liking it or sharing it or putting the comments. You know how Google's algorithm works. Last but not the least, remember, 5 more days for my special offer. After that, I stop. Contact me if you are interested. And for those of you who want to keep these videos for free because of the cost involved, donate to the channel. I appreciate all the support. Having said that, focus on 2021. It's going to be a very tough year. I'll give you more updates later. Thank you for watching. This is me signing off. You guys take care.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying, or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.